another Universal Orlando construction update. Coming at you, starting out at Skull Island, Reign of Kong, seeing what's going on with the site. They've added a lot more trees everywhere to make it a lot more pretty, and probably coming towards the end of the exterior construction. And very interesting too that this sign right there, it's up, looks amazing. Very, very cool. Again, ride looks great. Let's go check things out from the high. As you can tell, we're now up here in the high, looking out over the entire Skull Island Reign of Kong construction site. And let me tell you guys, it's looking like it's getting close to done, especially on the exterior. It's the first time I've seen this building without any of the any scaffolding on it anywhere, which is probably a good sign. Obviously, a ride that opens in summer, and we're getting towards the end of February now. So probably a good sign that they have that the exterior construction crew is wrapping up. As I imagine, there's still a lot of testing going on. A couple of cool things. This building here, which I assume is going to be Q, has really got a great level of theming and rock work on it. Overall, the rock work on this thing is just absolutely fantastic. And even the one below that, which may be like a vehicle loading station or unloading station, that's got its advanced level of theming too. So really cool stuff here. You get a good shot of the ride path there, and also you can take note just by wandering around, looking around. There's a lot more trees have been added to the whole area overall. You get a cool shot of the doors, which look amazing. You can actually see into the attraction there, a big giant ape skull. Very cool. And now, I assume that from now on there won't be a whole lot of change going on with this thing, at least on the outside, as we wait for an opening day announcement and, you know, that kind of thing. I think they are getting closer, but let's see what else is going on here at Universal Orlando on this fine Mardi Gras Saturday. So right now, over by the Incredible Hulk, where the rebuild process is going very, very strong. You've got most of the track out back is kind of done. You know, that second half of the ride there. You can see the big vertical loop right there. You got kind of interesting that this is it used to be a block brake segment, and now it's coming back with no stairway and no brakes. So that's probably not going to be a brake anymore, I would guess, or at least they're putting that part in later. I'm not really sure there, but you can see the whole back half is pretty much back in action, and looking good. Very, very shiny, which is nice. Pretty new coaster track. Of course, nothing really changed with the launch tube yet, and this half of the ride here has not come back to life yet, but sometime soon. Over here for a second view of the Incredible Hulk, where you can see it looks like all the new footers and all the pretty new concrete, looks like those are all done on this part of the track. It's looking good. You see, there might still some work to do over there by the tunneling area, but overall it looks pretty good. And then you got another shot of the ride from a different angle. One last shot, you get a little bit of a look into the launch tube there, where it seems like some scaffolding is up, so maybe something's going on. Not the most exciting project over here by Hello Kitty. The construction walls are down, and you've got the insignias up on the wall there. So not a project I particularly care about, but it looks like it's getting a lot closer. And the parade's going off over there. Well, I've really got to say, this is just wild looking. This is over here by the construction for the Jimmy Fallon thing. And this building, it's just really a shell on only a couple of sides now of its former self. I mean, it's wild. You can see right through the building to the Magical Train. And I mean, they have a complete and total demolition. This was something I had no idea this project was going to be so involved. That they're, I think they're going to just keep the shell of the building. But man, it is really a much, much larger scale construction project than I had thought going into this. Still, as you know, not a fan of the intellectual property of the ride, but hopefully it'll be decent. You never really, really know. You can see over here, let me just get on the other side of the sun, maybe move back a little bit. You got the facade out front. But you've got, I'll say Mardi Gras courtyard stuff going on over here. It opens up at, I believe, 4 o'clock. But man, this is just wild looking, guys. See right into the building there. And that's all it is. There's not much left. And you can sort of see over here they built sort of an additional building. And that's rumored to be like new bathrooms because the concerts draw a couple thousand people. And they don't really have a lot of bathrooms. They had a bathroom over there that was far undersized. So those are probably going to be new bathrooms. But man, this is quite the sight. Even more crazy than the Jimmy Fallon view I showed you earlier is this right here. Beetlejuice gone, completely demolished. Disaster gone, completely demolished. Except for maybe this part here, maybe that used to be Disaster. I'm honestly not sure. But there's nothing. I mean, this is completely demoed. You can see right through to King's Cross Station over there. And man, it's something. You know, they wasted no time. As soon as Beetlejuice went and shut down, this whole area really just got torn to pieces. I think you can still see some, probably some of the Disaster building back there, at least one of them. Cool shot here, the train going by this, what's very little remaining of that building. But yeah, it's pretty wild looking. Nothing, just nothing. Apparently the permits filed, the new building, the one for the Fast and the Furious attraction is going to be a massive building along the size of Mummy or Gringotts and things like that. So really, really big things. Over here at the old NBA City site, they've removed some of the glass, so things are starting to get really hard on the construction scale. Not too much of interest going on besides that, and me almost walking into people, but there you go, that's this one here. And still, never stop playing ball.